Did Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre seemingly shade Janet Jackson's wardrobe malfunction during their recent Super Bowl press conference? Yep. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, we recapped night 1 and night 2 of the Janet Jackson documentary. But if you've been following this Super Bowl wardrobe malfunction story for the last few years, you already had an idea on how much this really affected Janet Jackson, both personally and professionally. The then CEO of CBS was out to get Janet Jackson and ruin her career. But we got a better idea on how much it affected her career during her documentary. Well, as you know, this weekend is Super Bowl Sunday. As you know, only thing that I will be watching is the national anthem and the halftime show. Partially because I really love my Mary J. Blige. She's going to be a part of it, but so will Eminem, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg. Sidebar, y'all tell me y'all love my sidebars. Mary J. Blige deserves her own halftime show. She deserves her own halftime show. I know she has a lot of like sad songs, but she also has a lot of really like. Sorry, y'all. So during the recent press conference, before they have this, they always have a press conference where they're asked questions. Well, it seems as if Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre took that opportunity, this massive opportunity, to shade Janet Jackson's wardrobe malfunction. So this is what happened. So Dr. Dre said that he wasn't going to give away any surprises, but Snoop Dogg interjected and says this: there won't be any wardrobe malfunctions. Then Dr. Dre chimes in and says, I had to talk Snoop and Eminem out of pulling out their penises out. So everyone now is saying, wow.
Whew, there's a lot going on.
First of all, we get it. But as in the legendary phrasing of Wendy Williams, that is kitchen table talk. That's something you guys say amongst yourselves. That's something you might say with Janet Jackson because you might be friends with her. Do I think they were trying to shade Janet Jackson intentionally? Maybe not. But when people think of the Super Bowl, that's one of the things that stands out. However, Super Bowl Sunday for us for a very long time now has been Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. And I will be blasting and streaming Janet Jackson music all day along with Mary J. Blige, just because I love Mary and I want to support Mary. But now people are saying, wow, they can't believe that Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg would shade Janet Jackson, especially off the last couple of weeks of the Janet Jackson documentary. I know they probably didn't have time to see it. Maybe they did. Maybe they understand what she's gone through. Or maybe they haven't. But to me, it was just like, when I feel passionate about a story, those are the stories I'm like, I have to talk about this. I have to make a video about this, because there's a lot of stories that I'm just giving you the news. I'll give you my opinion. But this one, I was just like, really, guys? And I know some of you might be like, oh, you're just a Janet Jackson stan. No, I respect what Janet Jackson has done for music. I also understand, especially after watching the documentary, what she went through personally, but more so professionally. So many of you called in and said, can you imagine if that wardrobe malfunction didn't happen, where her career would be today, even though she's still legendary? Come on now. But can you imagine if that didn't happen? So many people at the time said that she did it intentionally for attention. But at that time, Janet Jackson did not need attention. She's Janet Jackson. But the fact that these two men, and I'm not going to even say black men, but you can read my face. If anything, this is an amazing opportunity for them. I'm not going to take this away from them. I'm not going to say that they need to boycott the Super Bowl for a variety of reasons. Because you remember taking a knee. That was a big issue. We didn't forget. Not me. Elephant brain. This is a huge opportunity for all of them and their catalogs. I know there was another story this week about Mary J. Blige letting people know she's not getting paid for this and saying she's okay with that, because if you know anything about the Super Bowl, they never get paid. It's a huge money-making opportunity for them. Their music will be catapulted after this. So I'm not saying Dr. Dre, Eminem, or any of them shouldn't do the Super Bowl. But you didn't have to take that opportunity to make a dig, even if it wasn't intentional, at this woman, at this legend, at this icon who has suffered because of this. And I'm still here for Janet Jackson to come back and have her moment over again at the Super Bowl. I don't know how she feels about it. She really doesn't say it in the documentary. We did hear that Justin wanted to have her be a part of his Super Bowl halftime show, but nope. I want Janet to do it over by herself. Whoever she wants to invite, don't invite Justin. He's still not invited to the cookout, Janet. I know you forgave him, but he's still not invited to the cookout. I want Janet to have an opportunity to do it again, but I'm just disheartened and sad that these men would take that opportunity to make a joke about something that really affected her professionally and personally. Is she crying about this? No, Janet doesn't care. But I did, because I'm just like, you didn't have to use that moment to take a dig at Janet Jackson and what she went through. And now it's the headline. Now it's the headline. Do better. Have a good performance. I'm only rocking with Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige was there too. I got to watch her facial expression during that moment, because I know Janet and Mary are friends. Guys, I want to know your thoughts. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong for feeling this. Maybe I'm having a Stan moment. You know, I can own whatever. Let's continue the conversation below. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.